Morning. I am Mrs. Kavita Modi. Today we are going to continue chapter 4, ratio, proportion and unitary method. In this chapter our topic is proportion. See, Prachi has purchased 6 pens at rupees 8 each and Bhakti has purchased 10 pens at rupees 8 each. If cost of 1 pen is equal to rupees 8, so cost of 6 pens is equal to rupees 8 multiplied by 6. Now do the multiplication. We get rupees 48. And Bhakti has purchased 10 pens at rupees 8 each. That means cost of 1 pen is equal to rupees 8. So cost of 10 pens is equal to rupees 8 multiplied by 10. We get rupees 80. So the ratio of numbers of pens is equal to 6:10. Now simplify. See, 6 and 10 both are divisible by 2. So divide. 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. So we get 3:5. And the ratio of the cost of pens is equal to 48:80. Now simplify. See, 48 and 80 both are divisible by 16. So divide. 16 3s are 48 and 16 5s are 80. So we get 3:5. So what you observe? Ratio of the numbers of pens is equal to ratio of the cost of pens. That means we have 6:10 is equal to 48:80. When two ratios are equal, they are said to be in proportion. That means a statement of equality of ratios is called proportion. So what is proportion? When two ratios are equal, they are said to be in proportion. The symbol used to denote proportion is this. We read 6:10 as 48:80. The numbers 6, 10, 48 and 80 are called the terms of the proportion. In 6:10 as 48:80, 6 is called first term, 10 is called second term, 48 is called third term and 80 is called fourth term. First and fourth terms are called extremes and second and third terms are called means. Now let us take the product of means and extremes. Product of means is equal to 10 multiplied by 48. Do the multiplication. We get 480. And product of extremes is equal to 6 multiplied by 80. Do the multiplication. Again we get 480. So we conclude if four numbers or quantities are in proportion, then product of extremes is equal to product of means. Remember, if 3 out of 4 terms of a proportion are given, we can find the 4 terms by dividing the product of extremes or the means by the remaining terms. Question number 1. Are the following numbers in proportion? Question number A. 9, 12, 18 and 24. So what we have to do? Yes, we know that product of extremes is equal to product of means. Now put the value. Product of extreme means first term and fourth term. That means 9 multiplied by 24. Then write the is equal to sign as it is. And product of means is equal to second term multiplied by third term. That is 12 multiplied by 18. Now do the multiplication. We get 216 is equal to 216. So we can say that 9, 12, 18 and 24 are in proportion. Let us solve one more question. Question number B. 22, 33, 16 and 24 are in proportion. Let's solve. We know that product of extremes is equal to product of means, which is 22 multiplied by 24 is equal to 33 multiplied by 16. Now do the multiplication. We get 528 is equal to 528. So we can say that 22, 33, 16 and 24 are in proportion. Let us solve one more question. Question number C. 15, 75, 45 and 120 are in proportion. We know that product of extremes is equal to product of means. Now put the value. 15 multiplied by 120 is equal to 75 multiplied by 45. If we multiply 15 by 120, we get 1800. If we multiply 75 by 45, we get 3375. So we observe that 1800 is not equal to 3375. So we can say that 15, 75, 45 and 120 are not in proportion. Let us solve one more question. Question number D. 63, 55, 32 and 72 are in proportion. We know that product of extreme is equal to product of means. Now put the value. 63 multiplied by 72 is equal to 55 multiplied by 32. Now do the multiplication. If we multiply 63 by 72, we get 4536. And if we multiply 55 by 32, we get 1760. So what you observe? 4536 is not equal to 1760. That means product of extremes is not equal to product of means. So we conclude that 63, 55, 32 and 72 are not in proportion. Let us solve one more question. Fill in the box so that the numbers are in proportion. Question number A. 32, box, 6 and 12. That means we have to find out the second term. And we know that if 3 out of 4 terms of a proportion are given, we can find the 4 terms by dividing the product of means by the remaining terms. Let's suppose the second term is A and we know that product of extreme is equal to product of means. Now put the value. 32 multiplied by 12 is equal to A multiplied by 6, where A is the second term which we have to find out. By cross multiplication, A is equal to 32 multiplied by 12 upon 6. See, 6 and 12 both are divisible by the same digit 6. So divide. 6 1s are 6 and 6 2s are 12. Now do the multiplication. 32 2s are 64. So the value of A is equal to 64. So in box we have to write 64. If you want to check your answer is right or wrong, put the value in product of extreme is equal to product of means. If both the value is equal, means your answer is right. Let us solve one more question. Question number B. Fill in the box so that the numbers are in proportion. Question number B. 24, 18, box and 96. That means we have to find the third term. Let's suppose the third term is A and we know that product of extreme is equal to product of means. Now put the value. 24 multiplied by 96 is equal to 18 multiplied by A. By cross multiplication, A is equal to 24 multiplied by 96 upon 18. See, 96 and 18 both are divisible by the same digit 3. So divide. 3 6s are 18 and 3 32s are 96. Again, 6 and 24 both are divisible by 6. So divide. 6 1s are 6 and 6 4s are 24. Further, it is not divisible by any digit. Do the multiplication. 32 4s are 128. So the value of A is equal to 128. That means the third term is 128. Or if we fill 128 in box, the numbers are in proportion. If you have any doubt, put the value in formula product of extreme is equal to product of means and check. Let us solve one more question. Fill in the box so that numbers are in proportion. Question number C. 1000, 500, 200 and box. Let's suppose the fourth term is A and we know that product of extremes is equal to product of means. Now put the value. 1000 multiplied by A is equal to 500 multiplied by 200, where A is the fourth term which we have to find out. By cross multiplication, A is equal to 500 multiplied by 200 upon 1000. First, cut 20 by 20. Then we have 500 multiplied by 2 upon 10. Again cut 10 by 10. We have 50 multiplied by 2. Further, it is not divisible by any digit. Do the multiplication. 52s are 100. So A is equal to 100. That means the fourth term is 100. And if we write 100 in box, the numbers are in proportion. I hope you all understand proportion. Thank you. Have a nice day.